That's Amazon Prime, making sure that you are abundantly clear that it is a terrorist and not a legitimate company. It's keeping American citizens under surveillance and is doing so while the bus stop is a facilitating venue where the fake sun has remained as of 7:17 a.m., sitting down, standing up, driving by, flying over, is psychopathic pacing. And they're monitoring in the same way that Omni not arriving on time, targeting, knowing exactly where I am. That's why there's no sun that's going to be remaining through the window of any bus route, any direction, at any time of day, contrary to what I'm documenting. When Omnitrans stalking me on the on the roads and the highways, and Omnitrans is gang stalking now, just like these third parties are. P.O.C. Omnitrans is engaged in targeting, very demonic behavior, targeting me while I'm at the bus stop. Doing so while stopping at the bus stop in order to engage in what is amplified noise, stalking with the airport, and doing so with the people of the state. While Omnitrans is utilizing the business in concert with the Ontario police, they'll be going to prison, engaging what is that threat while you document. That's the same thing that Amazon Prime is doing as well. Doing so while they are monitoring the evidence, and that's what's informing the threatening behavior that these demonic companies that are keeping you under surveillance are engaging in. You're going to analyze it and you're going to prosecute them. KLSINC1, that's a third party under the fake sun, which I'm capturing. Brightview gang stalking me with that same airport. The fake sun has not moved. That's the entity that's keeping the fake sun, remember, over the Stater Brothers, where the airport is targeting with the people of the state that are maintaining what is criminal activity creation pursuant to monitoring. 9RKR837. And this is the same pattern of conduct where the entity is maintaining that pattern of conduct with regard to making money. Omnitrans is incorporating the business of that state actor to maintain criminal surveillance in concert with the people of the state. Understand that this is, like I'm showing at 11 o'clock at night, this is surveillance, not traffic. The Ontario police are being disbanded. So that is a foregone conclusion. This is moot. You're looking at everybody else that is incriminated while that demonic and corrupt terrorist organization that is not a police department is engaging in the P.O.C. Those are demons, and so is everybody else in line. They're all listening, and they're, well, 9KRK837 is gang stalking, and doing so in concert with Omnitrans, that's engaging what is making money upon gang stalking and furtherance of murder. And they're monitoring before they arrive criminal in the specific environment where the fake sun is remaining, as my evidence shows, over me at the same location and also in distinctly different locations, targeting with the people of the state and the state of California. Gang stalking with the Ontario International Airport. Engineered light behind me on the wall. This is the entity that is engaging in the P.O.C.
Route 83, Chino.
9:38 a.m.
Please have your fare ready.
These are demons that are engaging in what is harassment and utilizing this announcement system with regard to amplified audible activity to disrupt my sleep when the demons that are operating the buses are targeting. They're demon possessed. More importantly, they're state actors. Bus 1364, gang stalking with the Ontario International Airport and the Ontario Police. License 1656564. This is P.O.C. And this is where the entity is doing so under the fake sun. 7:17 a.m. Omnitrans is engaging in what is systematic monitoring with the people of the state who created this scene in anticipation that I'm going to document. And that's the same knowledge with which you're going to prosecute. The light activity, gang stalking with the police in the video evidence, gang stalking with Amazon Prime via the Ontario International Airport, gang stalking with the people of the state under the enduring fake sun. And the entity is maintaining this environment in distinctly different locations, such as the Ontario Village Shopping Center, such as this Ovid Family Community Library, where the airport is stalking at that venue on the opposite side of the parking lot, and this fake sun is remaining over the entrance. That's how I'm getting Kelly Blacken in the city of Ontario gang stalking at 9 o'clock in the morning. And I've remained at this bus stop, which is a facilitating venue. This is P.O.C. It's currently 9:40 a.m. and this is the entity full of sex offenders, and this is what QCD is doing at nightfall, doing so with the people of the state that are walking in into line monitoring. And they're doing so with the entity that's stalking by the city of Ontario, engaging in what is that pattern of conduct. Big T's Trucking, 1538 2 Henry 2. Engaging in federal stalking under Title 18. And facilitation, which is relevant to federal prison. License 9 Robert Kelly Robert 837. Pacing up and down the sidewalk so that hundreds of people can gang stalk me more effectively, while Omnitrans is en route to engage in what is harassment upon monitoring the evidence that it is engaging in what is keeping under surveillance. P.O.C. 9RKR837, P.O.C.